Hey guys, it's me, Peter, and this is the RIF6 Cube Projector. This is a 2x2 inch projector which weighs 0.3 pounds, so it's really small, lightweight, and portable. This retails for $269. Inside the box, you'll get the manual and a quick start guide, a bunch of cables including a micro USB cable to charge the projector, a mini HDMI to HDMI cable for devices like the PS4, Apple TV, and any Apple devices with the HDMI adapter. There are two MHL to micro USB cables for Android and Samsung devices. These cables include additional input to allow simultaneous charging. It also comes with a tripod with flexible legs, the clip mount to hold the projector, a remote control which features the power off and return buttons, the arrow and confirm keys, the rewind, play, pause, and forward buttons, the brightness adjustments, and the volume and mute buttons. Make sure to not lose this controller as you cannot use the projector without it. And finally, we have the RIF6 Cube Projector. It has a very solid construction as it's made from a single piece of aluminum with plastic sides. At the back, we have an air vent. At the bottom, we have some information about the projector. At the front, we have the lens and another air vent. Make sure not to block any of the air vents to prevent overheating the projector. On this side, we have the speaker, the charging port, the reset button, the charging light indicator, the power button, the power light indicator, and the headset or speaker port. On the other side, we have the micro SD card slot, the MHL video input, and the focus wheel. The RIF6 Cube Projector has a 20,000R LED lifespan, a full 50 lumen brightness, a projection size up to 120 inches, and a built-in 2400 mAh battery, which could last the projector up to 90 minutes, which is enough to watch a movie or a few TV shows. If you want to use it for a longer duration, just plug the projector to a power source. To set this up, first, mount the holder to the included tripod. You can choose to use your own if you want to. Next, adjust the viewing angle by turning the knob on the side. Next, place the projector to the clip mount and secure it in place by turning the knob on the side. Make sure it's tight so it's not going to fall off when moving it around. In this demonstration, I'll be using the projector with my iPhone 6s using the Apple HDMI adapter. Just plug the lightning end to the iPhone, plug the mini HDMI end into the projector, and then plug the HDMI end to the Apple HDMI adapter. And that's it, we're all set up. By the way, you can use the tripod's flexible legs to cradle your iPhone, which is better than just laying the phone down. So I'm here in my son's room, since this is the only place here with a plain white wall that I can use. Like I said earlier, the Cube can project the display up to 120 inches. It's not HD because it only has a resolution of 854 by 480. But the quality is still great, especially if you decrease the size of the projection to somewhere between 30 to 60 inches. This projector does not have the zoom function, but it's small enough that you can move it to adjust the size of the display. The Cube Projector has a 1:1 ratio for distance and projection, which means if you set the projector 10 feet away, then you'll have a 120-inch display. I really enjoyed using the RIF6 Cube Projector. I like laying in bed and watching a TV show or a movie on my ceiling. However, the sound quality is very poor. I have to output the sound to an external speaker so I can really hear it clearly. If you don't want to use an external speaker, then be prepared to sit real close to the projector. But overall, it's a nice little device that you can take with you anywhere to watch videos at a bigger display. So that's it for my review of the RIF6 Cube Projector. Thanks for watching.